So, I don't know, man. I don't know him, man.
Seems like a tourist.
A tourist?
Yeah.
Oh God, I want tourists, yeah. Yeah, look at the man. I want tourists, man.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Today is a great day to count your blessings from the past month. Take a moment to stop, look, and love. Stop and feel gratitude for what you have overcome to get where you are. Look and observe how beautiful your progress has unfolded. Love and accept who you are becoming. You are doing the best you can. Appreciate and celebrate every step you make forward. Wagwan, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. Yet another morning, I find myself alive, kicking. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. When you are struggling, believe you can get through it. It might seem impossible, but don't let your thoughts of creating change defeat you before you take action. The hardest part of any struggle is learning to think and feel differently while trying to stay hopeful. Yes, the first step towards change will be your toughest, but it will be the most rewarding. Go for your happiness. You have what it takes to progress. People, remember me I talk to you, and I wanted to listen every word I had to say. Anyway, now, one with the foolishness and going to the country. The year not even start good yet. Low and foolishness. Remember me tell you now, increase in knife murder coming. But I feel like a joke me I met. The man take him knife and tab out the man belly just over $100. And yes, people, me have the picture can't show no, but me not reach right there so yet. Let me just start the news at St. James. The Montego Bay Hills police in St. James are reporting the seizure of an illegal firearm in Norwood community on New Year's Day. No one is arrested in connection with the seizure. We don't want to arrest nobody. A body me want to the pickup. The police said about 12:30 a.m. a joint police military patrol was in progress in a section of Dapper Lane, Norwood, when the lawmen spot a suspicious-looking group of men. Once I see them look suspicious, I don't know exactly what to do. On seeing the lawmen approaching, the men ran in separate directions and escaped. A search was conducted, which led to the discovery of one Browning semi-automatic pistol fitted with a magazine containing 5 live rounds. Yes, them rounds there, as somebody that get them. Just as how this a boy named Weng give people shot. Them a boy that give people shot too. A barber has been charged for the double murder which took place at a bar on Maxfield Avenue in St. Andrew last month. He is 38-year-old Tedi Freeman, otherwise called Weng, of Golden Heights in Kingston 14. He has been charged with 2 counts of murder, 1 count of wounded with intent, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. The police said about 8:10 p.m. on December 7, all 3 victims were inside a bar when 3 armed men entered and opened gunfire at patrons. When the shooting subsided, guess what, people? Remember me on the top about this, but let's go to the name again. Marlon Kerr, otherwise called English, a 46-year-old bearer of Sangsters Crescent in Tivoli Garden, and Natasha Douglas, otherwise called Tassie, a 35-year-old practical nurse of Melbrook Heights in Arborview, Kingston 17, was transported to the hospital dead. The third victim was admitted for treatment, and I him say, yo, watch out the police, and when we say, and when and him friend them come do it. Freeman was taken into custody on December 29. He was charged following an interview in the presence of his attorney on Friday. Slap no should not slap in where. And speaking of slap where, guess they're going over the big dot to get to know people. 4 alleged gangsters were caught trying to dispose of an injured man along El Shamin Road in Port Worth Sunday morning. A current report reaching our news team that about 8:30 a.m., the group of men were seen attempting to throw the injured man from a car when police were alerted. Acting Commander of St. Catherine South Superintendent Upton Nicholson said, when the police were approaching, the men left the injured man in a motor car and tried to escape in 2 other vehicles that were waiting. And hold on now. Big that Nicholson friends, really I tell me say, them they car didn't get light up. Me tell you, a different mission with upon this year, Me don't want to come with the foolishness. One police unit took the injured man to the hospital where he died while the other unit pursued the vehicles. You want one for that. He that up and tell you.
The injured man was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. At the time of this report, he was not officially identified. The 2 motor vehicles that were observed leaving the scene were intercepted by the police, and a total of 4 men seen in the vehicles were subsequently detained. One of the detainees is from a corporate area address, while the other 3 gave addresses located in the St. Catherine parish. Our preliminary investigation is suggesting that the now deceased was part of a group of men who were involved in shootings in the corporate area where he was shot and injured, and the men in the vehicle were about to leave him along the Hillshire Main Road when the police approached. The St. Catherine South detectives, as well as detectives from the corporate area, are carrying out investigations. We want to use this opportunity to warn persons, especially young men, not to get involved in gang activities or any criminal activity.
It's the police them forget to do them work. Let me tell you something. It's information we don't need. We don't need them a boy alive to go in them information. You understand? People can go no information pan dead body. So next time, nobody come with the foolishness. You understand? Slap them way. Yes, every single one of them supposed to look for go underground. When I come and tell them about, we are looking for send them go court. If you feed them, you know must be crazy. Or if you give them beer so the family for the bread they can angle and bangle for them. So what I said, I mean what I said, I know me already. Now take you back. Right up on me this back, my God, no car. Every day this man I take your money by cash but I lose, Every single year, cash bad picture. You name it, once it costs $100, him buy. But you see that same $100 that we him lose today. Him never that take it so. I kill him, kill 1 man feet. You want one. One farmer is dead, another in police custody following the fight over $100 in Mavis Bank, St. Andrew yesterday. The dead man has been identified as 28-year-old Johnny Walker, otherwise called Tedi, a resident of the community. The other farmer is a 21-year-old. Police report that on New Year's Eve night, Walker and the other farmer had a dispute over $100. Yes, people, over $100 while they were gambling. This led to a fight with residents intervened and parked. The police at around 9:30 on Monday morning. Walker was coming from a shop and heading towards his bush with his machete in his hand, that means him cutlass people, when he confronted the suspect along School Road in the community. An altercation again developed which led to a fight during which Walker was stabbed several times in his torso. He was taken to the hospital dead. The police said the suspect, who was cut on his left hand and forehead, handed over himself to the Mavis Bank police station shortly after the incident. You see how the man talk about him business, and this man run go up in a while got dead? Big and fourfold. Anyway, people, let me tell you about Sơjı now. A Jamaica Defence Force soldier succumbs to injury he sustained in a motor vehicle collision along the Bethel Town Main Road in Westmoreland on Sunday. He has been identified as Private Giovanni Morris, 20-year-old of Lincoln District, Grangeville in the parish. Report reaching our news team that about 3:15 p.m. Morris was traveling in a patrol vehicle with another soldier when the vehicle collided with a water truck. Both Jamaica Defence Force officers were taken to the hospital, and guess what? Morris later died. You understand? Speed them a speed. Yes, man. Speed them a use a little rat speed. And it's not supposed to speed. Anyway, above rocks Magan, cause somebody dead round there. Yeah. The man them kill Kenroy. The police in above rocks St. Catherine are yet to make a breakthrough in the murder of a resident which occurred in New Year's Eve in a rural community. The deceased has been identified as Kenroy Williams, a 25-year-old laborer of above rocks district. Me always tell about laborer right now. They still are dead this year. Yeah. But watch the guy continue in the news. It has been reported at about 10 p.m. Williams and others were playing music when he began experiencing problem with the power. Williams and a relative went to a nearby lane to check what was causing the problem. It's alleged that men armed with handgun appeared from behind a tree and fired shots hitting Williams. He was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital. I know already. Once you go over that the hospital there, you're not gonna live. You understand? You have to be bad people and you have bad people family, so them can come and say, make sure my family member live. If not, you're dead. Hold on now, people. The wait is finally over. So for all of the people them would have wonder when St. James are going to push up them head push up now. Somebody get slapped with them there. Let me tell you where go on. Police investigators in St. James are probing the shooting death of a man on Monday afternoon. The identity of the man has not yet been released. Report reaching our news team that about 12:30 p.m. the man was at a house in Boaks Hill, St. James, where 2 men entered and fired several shots. Holy shot people. I saw the gunshot them sound. The victim ran from the premises, but guess what? You can run, but they can't hide. Remember man faster than man, you know. Remember one time such man the same was the fastest man, and then boom, boat just come round and run left everybody, and something like that happened. The victim ran from the premises but was chased and shot multiple times. Yes, multiple times. The two man them faster the man catch him and pull him up a car. Dead, right on the spot. So anybody miss anybody? Let me tell you from now. Dead, I say James. You understand? Here what people are so come back, come go to some more news.